Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm gonna say 100 times, but I'm gonna be planning for the week of February 12th through the 18th in my Hobonichi weeks. And this is where I do like my very organized and pretty planning. I also do like my weekly tracking in here and kind of try to like organize like my daily to-do listing that is pretty much the same every week. Arrange my workouts and then, yeah. Sorry, brain is not working. I'm planning a little later than usual. It's about 4:20 in the, afternoon on Sunday. So this video is definitely going up later than usual, but it is what it is. I also have my personal rings beside me. I moved into my VDS Parm or Parme. I'm not really sure how you say it. And this is where my Scribbly planner bits have gone. Excuse me. So I have like my week on a page file effects inserts in here. And this is where like I very messily scribble in the things that are going on, like our appointments, events, like my kids stuff go in here. But just like a quick, so that's, I'm sorry, before I jump, but that's kind of off to the side. And I may kind of just quickly reference this just to make sure that there's nothing I'm missing. Yeah, Thursday is going to be a heck of a day. Yeah, I think that's it. So sometimes, honestly, there is an overlap in information, but like also sometimes like there's stuff in here that hasn't made it to the monthly. And I think that's kind of what happens is there's a lot of times there's just so many like things going on in life that it's like it gets written down somewhere and noted somewhere. And this is kind of just where like the landing page when the week like actually comes up that it all has to go. So that's kind of like this purpose that the Hobonichi weeks is serving in my life at the moment, in the hopes that I'm not missing anything. But if we do a quick recap, this past week it was so without like getting too much into it, I've been having like really bad migraines and headaches lately. I went to my doctor and I've been put on like a daily like preventative medication, and I'm trying to get adjusted to it. It's weird. I have a neurology appointment, but the earliest they could get me in was like in April, so that's a wee bit frustrating. Excuse me. Where did my sticker book go? I just lost it. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I got distracted. So also the medication that does work for me that I have been using like samples of because my insurance company continuously denies it. My doctor tried to give it to me. Nurtec has tried to give it to me as a preventative because it can be used as like when you have a migraine, but it can also be used as a preventative. We tried again to do a PA, and the insurance company yet again denied it. And unfortunately, my doctor's office didn't have any samples. So I'm on this weird like rebound loop of like relying very heavily on Excedrin and ibuprofen while I'm waiting on my new med to kick in. So it's been a rough week. And it was a very busy week, and I have been struggling because our routines are kind of messed up at the moment. So struggling in that way. So it's just been a weird week. I will say like a happy for the week is, I'm trying to remember what day it was. I think it was was it Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. Hubby and I were at the gym and we were going to deadlift, but the bar wasn't available. So we ended up using the hex bar to deadlift, and we didn't realize the hex bar weighed like the same amount that the bar weighs, which is typically about 45 pounds. So I deadlifted 235 on a hex bar and I repped it. So yeah, that's like a personal best for me. So that was a happy for that day. Still have not tackled my bookshelf. So yeah, that's what's up, guys. But yeah, it's just been like a busy week. Today's been like kind of like a more laid back day. It's also been like kind of dreary, and I'm sure that is not helping my mood either. But okay, now that we're 5 minutes into Tiffany rambling, let's hop into it. I tried to go ahead and just pick out like my decor and stuff because I really need to get dinner going. But I also really need to plan my week. So I'm trying to use my stuff. I like did not get clearly have issues. I got like the shortest piece of washi, so I set that to the side. I'll just use that for something else at another time. But I'm just using this washi from Paper Minty, and I'm just gonna set it down. And I had my ruler. Here it is. Okay, so same structure. I like to go down the middle so I can divide my tasks and events and appointments. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And I use a pencil, so I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping you guys in frame. There are many times I get out of frame. So I'm just drawing a line down the middle. Oh, there's like a bump. That line kind of got a little wonky, but that's cool. And then I use this gray Stadler to box in and plan out my workouts. So I'm going to stop talking and just draw this stuff in. And I'll fast forward through it so you guys aren't bored watching that. Okay. And I'm sorry the lighting is poor, but it's cool. I'm using the same highlighter that I used last week, which is Tombow 673. And I'm going to count up in pencil because I messed up last week. And I count the squares up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna count up 12. So I'm gonna go 1. Okay. And I decided I want to use my Sarasa. I think these are like the antique ones. I got these off of Amazon. This is like the plum color. So I'm just gonna go through and write in like my days of the week. And hope I didn't like mess it up like I did last week. And this dot is like the bleed through from where I did the stamping last week. I'm just gonna use this little card I have as a straight edge to draw in these lines. So I'm kind of doing like this like plum and gray situation. Yeah. Just kind of wanted to introduce, I've been more adventurous with the colors this year. And I'm just going to highlight every other line I like to break things up visually. So I'm hoping that setting it up this way this week, I won't miss my typical habits. But it feels like it's possible that I did. Okay. And then I'm just going to highlight here. And I just want to write in workouts. I'm going to try to do very minimal stickering today because like I said, I'm short on time. And I'll be planning out my workouts again. Okay. But let's go ahead and I'm going to use my gray zig dot and go ahead and start marking in events and appointments. And again, referencing my personal rings. So Tuesday, we have 6:15 gymnastics. And these pens work really well on the Tomoe River paper. Okay, Thursday is very crazy. So there's going to be some carryover. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. So here, I'm going to split it up in generalities. So I'm going to do like an overview. Here I'm going to put a dot to signify it's my father-in-law's birthday. And then because I'm not going to like hunker down with like to-dos because I'm not going to have time to do anything Thursday when I get off of work, I'm going to do like Sophie here, Malaya here, because it's just, yeah, it's going to be busy. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to do, Sophie has 4P vocal lessons. She has 5P acting improv class. And then 6P to 7:30, it's auditions. So the hope is, because they also have auditions Friday and you can't sign up ahead of time. Am I good and visible, y'all? So the hope is that she will be able to audition on Thursday and you sign up like starting at 6. And so that way she can just get it done. She's all kids who like participate in the like theater group or have been encouraged. And then Thursday for Malaya, we have 4:30. She has dress fitting and pickup. She's in a beauty pageant. And then she has 6:30 gymnastics. Okay. And then I'm going to indicate on Friday. So I am going to indicate on Friday again the Beauty and the Beast auditions. It is for Beauty and the Beast kids, by the way. Let me take a sip of coffee. And then, I don't think I spelled that right. I didn't. Ooh, I didn't spell that right, I'm aware. So don't come at me and tell me that I spelled it wrong. I know. 4:30 pick up. Okay. And then, yeah. I'm trying to see. 3:30. Okay. So then Saturday is my cousin's birthday. So put that there. So we have hair and makeup. Again, Saturday is going to be one of those days. 5 p.m. vlog starts. Because I'll forget. I was referencing. Okay. And then Saturday it's 11:45 hair and makeup. 3:30 drop off. 4P doors open. We want to be there at 4 when the doors open because if not we won't get seats. It's crazy. And then hold on, y'all. I'm going to bring y'all a little bit closer. I'm sorry. Is that a little bit better? Okay. I asked like y'all could hear me. Okay. And then the actual beauty walk begins at 5 and she's an 8th grader. So they're last. It's going to be long. Y'all, it's going to be long. We're going to be there till like 8 o'clock. It's going to be an all day thing. Okay. Sunday I ain't doing nothing except chores and laundry. And thankfully, it's a 3-day weekend. We don't have school on Monday. So I'm just going to put chores, laundry. And I'm probably also going to Friday grocery shop. And then I'm going to go into my personal rings. And I'm looking at my cleaning routine. And basically, here's what I'm going to do is I just want to stay on top of my vacuuming. Vacuum. So Monday, Wednesday, I just want to keep my house vacuumed. Because I struggled to get, and then Wednesday, I also want to do some midweek laundry. So that's what I'm going to focus on is laundry. Laundry and vacuuming. That's going to be my victories. Okay, So as far as like planning my workouts go, it's going to be legs, RDLs on legs, RDLs, treadmill. And then, excuse me, y'all, Tuesday it's going to be upper body, treadmill. I'm trying to get on the treadmill for a minimum of 15 minutes every time I get on the, sorry, okay. Every time I go to the gym. My battery is low. I gotta hurry up. And then Wednesday, legs, RDLs, treadmill, no workout Thursday, not happening. And then legs, RDLs. I know it's crazy that I'm doing, no. I messed that up. So this is gonna be upper. I am gonna do RDLs. I try to do RDLs 3 days a week. I know that's crazy. I'm seeing good gains and I want to keep it that way. Okay, that's why I'm doing it. Okay, I want to stamp, so I'm going to do that very quickly. Okay, maybe. Let's see if I can stamp quick in the hopes that, geez Louise, this is on here. Okay. Where's my K? Oh, the K can go back because I don't need it. K. Sorry. Do you guys have to do that? Like when you're trying to put things in alphabetical order, like say your ABCs in your head? Because I do. Okay. Because, yeah, who doesn't? All right, and then I'm going to put habits. Feels like there's something in the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. H. I can fix that in a minute. That's very crooked. AB. I'm loving like vintage vibes at the moment, y'all. B. I. Like I'm painting, I've been watercoloring like a lot of like vintage, like looking like envelopes and stationery. It's been a good time. Okay. All right. I'm going to move this to the side. So I'm going to fill in my habits and I'm going to look at the previous weeks and hope I didn't screw this up. Did I screw this up, y'all? Okay. So spending. I did better last week with my water. I'm telling you, it's something about when I write it on paper, it just helps me be more intentional with doing it. I don't know if you guys have that same experience, but that's why I like to habit track. Is because something about it, like I want to check off that I did it. Clean, not clear. So it is so much, yeah, my water has gotten a lot better. Exfoliate, retinol, paint, Sophie, my kids. Not doing so good with the homework and reading, but they were very busy last week, so I don't know. And then the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw some deco stickers on. I don't want to, honestly, don't want to do a to-do list right now. I want to use these more faux stickers from Pen, Paper, and Plans. I think the colors look nice with what I got going on here. So I'm going to use this one. See if I can get it up without destroying it. I'm so out of practice with stickering in my planners. I sticker in my journals. I just don't really sticker in my, oh my gosh. What did I do? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm like sucking at this. Okay, I'm just gonna put it over that. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. And then I'm gonna use this itty bitty one to stick on this corner because I felt like the last week was a little off balance. So I'm just gonna put a sticker right here just for funsies, because why not? I wish I had done a better job of that, but whatever, it's life. Okay, guys, yep, that is my week. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You know, comment if you have any questions or comments, obviously. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.